Pour the resin slow like a witch's brew, thick and glossy.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Pour Resin with Love. My name's Tina. Hope everybody's okay. Right, tonight I'm going to pour this coffin, and what I've done off screen is two of the lids to it. I've just burnished in some powders. I may need to use pens afterwards on top of that, but at least it's given me a head start. So I've got them too. I have got these two lids as well, so I may do them another time. So it's the eye and the triple moon, so I've got those as well. So I've got about 120 mils of Tea Expert 1:1 super or high gloss or whatever it's called. High gloss it is. So to that I'm going to add some of my black pigment. This was just off Temu. You got a white and a black with it. I think it was £2 something like that, but it's a really good pigment, but so's the white, to be fair. I keep saying I'm going to try a bloom with the white, but haven't yet. So you don't need masses of amount with this. It's quite opaque. It's high strength. So I'll give that a stir first. Yeah, some of the things I think I got what I paid for with Temu, but there's a lot of things that are really good. Some of the mica powders are really good, like the chrome ones off there. You wouldn't know the difference really with the Let's Resin one. Right, so you can see that's really opaque. To that I'm going to add some of this purple mica powder. This one's from the mould company, MOULDD, and there'll be a link to them in my description. I think that'll be it. I do love black and purple together for Halloween, and I'm using the purple holographic glitter just to give it a little lift. Well, it's glitter, isn't it? So, and this is Hemway glitter. You hear me go on about it all the time. I just love it. And there's a discount code now. I'm an affiliate in my description too. There's lots of different codes in my description, so just have a look if you want to grab yourself a bargain. I know a lot of people have already got the codes I've got, but it's a way of helping out the channel. So yeah, that looks gorgeous. Give it a little bit more of a mix. So I've had these coffin moulds a while. They were part of some free gifts off Temu. Well, free credit. I'd already spent £30, so I got £30 credit, and then I got another 30 again, so it was well worth keep doing it until my credit ran out. Right, so I'm on there. I've put the Let's Resin chrome powders in red. Just go around the outside first, get into all them bits. I've got some more clear by me in case I need it. Right, wipe that off. Let me just get a pokey stick. Now I take the ends off them because I've noticed a few people that, you know, don't, and then, you know, a few minutes later they might say, oh, I've got fluff in there, I don't know it's there, but that's what it's off. Same as using a cotton bud. Cotton buds are brilliant for putting on powders and that, but just be aware that sometimes you can have a bit of the fluffy stuff stuck in. It's just the way it goes. So I do prefer taking the end off, but I don't scrape completely on the bottom because I don't want to damage my moulds. Just trying to get as many of them bubbles up we can. They congregate in all the corners and everything, so oh, my arm had stuck to my silicone mat. Not resin, it's just a strong silicone mat. Right, I can see some bubbles coming up now. That's good. Right. Just give that a little blow a minute. Just get them ones I've already got on before I start pouring back on top of it. Wipe that. And there she says as I drop one of my hairs in there. Out it comes. Just give this another little bit of a... I might need to put something at the side of this because it kind of bows out a bit. I don't want the lid to not fit. Right, let me just move that back a bit and then I'll find something. Oh, go back without spilling. Right, let's put a bottle against that side. And a bottle against that side. That's it. Right, let me just give my pokey stick in this sort of wipe. Right, now we'll go on to the two lids. Now with these, you just have to be extra careful of all the little intricate bits and around the lip of the lid. They're the problem areas. I'm just going to pour some of this in first. Like I say, I've got some more, so no problems. Just didn't want to all colour it all black if I could use it for another project. Remember when the kids were young, we lived at a place called Broomhall, which is a big estate, and it was blacker than black at night. And we thought it'd be great fun to take the kids out by the woods. So my husband, unknown to the kids, had been out. I didn't know where he put the stuff. And we'd got Castle Grayskull, which my son was into, really was into. So that glowed in the dark. So before we went out, my husband kind of charged that up so it'd glow. He attached ghosts and whatever to fishing line so we could pull it out the trees. Right. Now the kids weren't really that old, so really we should have thought better of it. But we went out. First thing jumped out the bushes. The kids absolutely screamed. I screamed. Then I laughed. Our eldest son, he ran in crying. He never even hit the steps. He kind of missed the steps and just flew in the house. And we took the kids round a bit more, the rest of them. And by the end of it, I think they were all crying. Oh, but it was funny. You had to be there. But it was in a lovely, lovely estate. We used to go fruit picking. The man that owned the estate, because the estate was owned by Billy Butlin originally, and then they built the Butlins just round the corner from there. When he died, he left the estate to his gardener, and well, the gardener's father, and then it was left to him. So we lived there until he passed away, sadly. But he gave my daughter a sheep, a little black sheep, and he let us have full run of the estate, which was miles and acres and acres and acres. Had a clock tower. We used to go mushroom picking in October during the mornings. It was really, and like my kids say, it was the best upbringing they ever had. It was just a magical place. Anyway, right, so I think I've got all the bubbles there. So guys, I'll leave it at that, and I will see you back for demold. Take good care, bye. Welcome back, everyone. So these have cured. So let's have a look. So it's perfect putting them things across the sides. Brought it back into shape. It's a little bit soft still. I think that's because the weather's gone cooler here. And you know, all these months I've had my heat mat, I still haven't set it up, so I'm going to have to do that. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Look at the sparkles on it. I love that. Right. Let's put that round the right way. It's brilliant. Right, let's have a look at this one. Hopefully I've not got any holes. I was poking around there enough not to have any. I've got 1, 2, 3. But not on the edges. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love that. So I might put some black pen on the black didn't come out very well. The brown, I mean. Did I use brown? Yes, I used brown. The orange is okay. But yeah. So yeah, that's cute. Right, let's have a look at the other one. Hopefully this one is as cute. See, it's the difference between mica powders and the chrome powders. So that was the chrome powder. They come out fantastic on resin. Yeah, I've got a few little holes along the edge, but not on the corners. So yeah, again, I'm going to go, because they were clouds. So what I'm going to do is just go over those. A couple of little holes there. but I'll fill them with UV because once I've coloured them in, I'll go over with UV to highlight them. So yeah, so I'm really pleased with them. Right, so first of all, I'm going to get my Let's Resin chrome markers out. And this, I'm going to go round in silver. I just think silver and purple are lovely together. I always do that. Slip off. Slip off the sides. It does make a difference. Silver edge. So I'm going to do the other one as well. I don't know why I go off the edge. It's just like a fall off. The thing is, when you're doing pens and that, there's one little hole. Didn't think I got any on the edge, but I have. But I'll fill them in and then put a second coat of this on. But that's not bad for, I mean, these type of moulds are troublesome. So again, that one. And I think I'm going to go around the outer edge of the actual coffin as well, without trying to fall off the edge. I'd be no good at tightrope walking, would I? Can't even say it, never mind do it. And I got good news today. We're moving house and I get my own craft room. How exciting is that? So we're actually moving the 15th of November, but we've signed the contract from 1st of November, so we've got 2 weeks to do any decorating and that we want done when the big stuff's out the way, like in the lounge and the kitchen and the bedroom. So it's 3 bedroom. So we've got a guest room, double bedroom, and then a smaller room, which I suppose you'd call a box room. But you know, it's big enough for like a child's nursery or a toddler's bedroom. Which I'll have as my craft room. So hubby's gonna, as my husband is a joiner, plumber by trade. He did that for many years, self-employed, so he's going to be kept busy. So you didn't have to do anything when we moved here because it was newly furbished. So there you go, there's that. Now I'm going to see, I have got some metallic pens coming tomorrow, but I'm just going to see what these are like. Oh no, they're fine, because I'm going to be putting UV over them as well. I'll take a couple of coats, but that's fine. Oh. So I'll need a couple of coats, but that's a better orange anyway. So I can do most of this off camera. I just wanted to show you bits I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'll be doing the pumpkin heads, then using my Posca pens for pump action, and then it all comes out quick. So again, this is normal tag video, and also will be part of the 31 Days of Halloween by Alison, Stressful Mum Paints. So check out the playlist. Some awesome people I've been doing on there. So be lovely to watch and support. Because the thing is, we don't do these collabs just for ourselves. We do them to support others as well. So you can see that's better now. The back is highlighted. Like the pumpkins hold it. It's holding the pumpkin. Yeah, I do like that. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So that's the one. I'll do the other one off camera. Well, I'm gone. That just gives it some idea. And like the cat will be black, and then the bats and everything. I'll do a bit on the house and highlight it. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. So on that, guys, I'm going to leave it there. There's only one person that wants to say hi. Hang on. It's my special guest. Oh, I was going to do a spooky laugh then. God help me. It's all getting too much for me. So until the next video, I'll say goodbye for now. Look out for the glam shots. Thank you so much for all the support I get. I am so grateful. In the last week, I've had 27 new subscribers in the last 7 days, and it just blows my mind, because I never think I'm good enough. I've always been like that. I may talk the talk, but you know, inside sometimes I'm just self-doubting. I suppose we're all like that at times. But yeah, I'm so grateful. If you want to check out my discount codes, save yourself a bit of money, please do so. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost anything, and it helps the channels. Also, one big thing that helps the channels, like my good friend Gertie says, is watch them till the end. It really helps us, and shows YouTube that, you know, we've got support and a great following, and pushes us out there for other people to see us. So please, please subscribe. I've also got an Amazon wish list. I am going to set up Buy Me a Coffee, but none of them are compulsory. It's a choice thing. Yeah, so stay amazing, keep it real, keep smiling, and be kind to everybody, especially yourself. Bye now.